cracks today. Funding for Life is a fledgling charity that started here right on the island, and it was actually started by a fellow named Stephen Davis, who's also the founder of Mental Clinics. And I represent HealthCareVictoria as well, which is a website community, if you will, web community that represents practitioners who essentially who offer healing modalities that are not covered under the Canadian system. Right? So, and we try to encourage a self-led healing process for those who are maybe falling through the cracks of the system. They've maybe been injured and they have nowhere else to go beyond the system, and maybe that particular system isn't working for what's going on for them. And so we work with the treaters, and we help represent them in the community. We have over 1,500 on the website now. We've been going for over 3 years, and we get about 12,000 visits to the site every month. So people are looking for this type of service. But the other problem is a lot of people can't afford it. So they might go for a visit or two, but because it's coming out of pocket and they really require it, they have to stop treatment, or the practitioners are giving this treatment away for free. So we've interviewed several practitioners, and those who are willing to reveal their numbers to us, some of them are giving up to half of their treatments away for free. This is happening on a monthly basis. So that's an awful lot of burden to bear for each practitioner. So we've partnered with Funding for Life, and I'm wearing that hat now because I'm playing a role within that charity as well. And what we're doing essentially is we are basically fundraising to fund those treatments for people who can't afford it. And then we'll go through an application process and so on. We're looking at 3 different financial solutions for folks, but for those who just simply cannot afford it, Funding for Life is set up for that. So we're really excited to be a part of this, because the groundwork that Funding for Life is set up, and then Healthcare Victoria together, and we sort of started merging our efforts last year, and now this new relationship with Sponsor Energy, I think it's going to be a wonderful way to basically bring these 3 community-driven efforts together and create something kind of special, because it can be part of that self-funded model. Again, as you mentioned, if you're spending money on your utility bills anyway, some of those profits might as well be shared back into the community and then help the people within the community. So anyway, if anybody's curious about us, we are online because we are new. We're not quite as well known as a lot of the charities that have spoken here today. We're super excited to be a part of this, and we see sort of big things coming forward. Just as an aside, we see Victoria as a pilot, and hopefully if we can prove that model here, we can spread out, and we do have the website healthcarecanada.com, just saying. Just as an aside.